Let's go ahead and get you out on course, gentlemen, as this is it. It's time for Crybaby Hill in 3, 2, 1. Get it on!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just cranked this baby up. We are looking at our second highest category of men's racing right here, right now. Your category men, 1 and 2.
You could tell it was going to be a rib issue when we were watching that aftermath from the crash. But all right, so yeah, there was on Crybaby Hill. So Rider 208 Harvest Racing, John Borsman looks very well matched with Whitmore up there as well. It looks like they're swapping poles quite nicely. Heroic rides, that's been the theme here on this. Oh, wow. Unbelievable that he's able to hold on a two-wheel drift around the final turn. It does not get closer than that. This man is riding with an angel on his shoulder right now. Oh man, that was as close to a race-ending crash as I have seen. What skills. That man is a Jedi. Watch this. So as he comes into the corner, he literally does a two-wheel drift. That's like watching a semi jackknifing.
And nearly got high-sided, Dave, on that recovery.
Woo! I don't know that I've ever seen anything like that. A solo leader coming that close to having it be game over.
Well, his heart rate just went red. Wow.
So guess what? His adrenaline gland is spiked right now.
Yeah, this next lap ought to be a record time.
There's adrenaline leaking into the Arkansas River because that kid just saved the biggest win of his career with bike handling skills there coming out of the final turn. Here we go, John Borsman, you're down to 5 to go. Credit where credit is due. What a ride from John Borsman out here today, and he continuing on. This has got to be turning into an out-of-body experience for Borsman right now.
Don't you know it, Dave? I tell you what, that is just, and he wants this so bad. I'm rooting for him. I hope he can pull it off.
Unfortunately, here is the reality. The gladiators of the road are coming. As gentlemen, you're down to 5 to go. 5 to go. And it looks like Richardson Bike Mark, they're coming. They've got, looks like about 35 guys left in this front group now.
Dave, and that move is decimating what's left of this peloton. We might end up with less than 24 riders in that front group.
Traditionally, that's about the norm. It really is. The attrition rate at Crybaby Hill is off the charts.
Well, this race is going to get reset. I had Borsman's gap at 17 seconds that time through. So, writing's on the wall, I'm afraid. And what a valiant effort, but I don't think today is going to be his day.
And this is the problem. Look at the kick right there. There's going to be multiple riders who still have some snap in their legs. This time up the hill, he's giving back 10 seconds, it looks like. The guy's working. No question, John Borsman has done a tremendous job here, but the reality of nearly an hour out in this heat, and he's been in this break for 40 minutes now. Borsman has really got to be feeling everything weighing on him here. And guys back in that peloton, I wouldn't say anybody's fresh, Greg, but they're significantly fresher.
Oh, yeah. You know, as a John Borsman fan, I think the best scenario we could hope for right now is that he gets joined by a group of 5 or 6 where he can integrate and sit in and try to have something reserved for that finish.
Geez, the problem is when they kick the next time, I mean, it's going to be, he'll be cramping, I would think. That's going to be one of the biggest things that you're dealing with here now is the fact that the next big effort that you make very well could be the last. We all, I think, well, if you've raced, you know that feeling when your body is dehydrated, there's very little left, and you're afraid that if you go too hard, you're going to lock up. This guy has been amazing today. 4 to go for Borsman. 4 to go for our solo leader, John Borsman. The peloton now is starting to unravel behind him. One solo rider attacking out of the group. That's going to be RBM. It's Tyler Cloutier. Tyler Cloutier
Dave, if you take a glass bottle and drop it from 20 feet onto concrete, you don't see it shatter like this group is shattered. This is pure decimation of the men 1-2 field. Yeah, Dave, that's what we're aiming for right now. Woo! Yeah, surely they're not calling it quits.
I think these ladies were banished from Crybaby Hill. They were too naughty.
Too much fun. Is there such a thing? All right, man, if you are truly too naughty for Crybaby Hill, I don't even dare to think about that. Exactly. Find gainful employment. All right, I think that's the catch that's been made.
Yeah, the catch made is, I'm going to go ahead and say, even though he doesn't win today, John Borselman is certified Tulsa tough.
And, Dave, I'm going to take that back. My mistake. I miscalled that, and you jumped on my... Well, it's almost made. It's a matter of moments.
Actually, taking a look now, our lead moto making its way through. 3 is what we're showing the riders on the lap counter. Well, he is still holding on. This guy is irrepressible. Great job, John. John Borselman will not relent. It's down to 3 seconds here at the finish line. More riders starting to jump out of that group. This is going to be interesting. That's Brady Reed, strike cycling rider out of Magnolia, Texas, making his move now. And now it looks like that catch is going to be made this time up, Crybaby.
Yeah, my apologies to John. I kind of wrote his obituary about half a lap too soon. But, yeah, the catch is there, and I hope he's got enough legs to join that first group. It'll be close. 2, 4, 5, 6. A group of about 6 or 7.
Well, again, you're not going to see what Borselman did, not only the breakaway today. Now, can he hold on? Watch this. This speaks volume about that racer's character. He's holding the wheel of the rider who just caught him. And that rider, 296, I apologize here. That is Brady Reed that I'm talking about. But Borselman is not giving in.
Well, and Brady, hats off to him. He may realize that Borselman earns a shot at second place and may be willing to tow him in for these last 2.5 laps.
Yeah, he's holding on.
Yeah, he is.
This is really, really impressive. So, again, we have this. I want to make sure we're right. Brady Reed, help me out here with your good eyes. Brady Reed, 296. We'll confirm that he's the rider that's gone up and joined John Borselman. I thought when Borselman was caught, he would just throw in the towel. Not happening. He is hanging in there.
Well, and look at what these two guys are doing. They're gapping themselves from the 5 chasers.
I don't know too many people, unless you know John Borselman and understand how talented this man is, would expect any rider to pull off what he's doing right now. So Borselman is holding on to Reed as they come through, taking it down to the penultimate lap here now. 2 to go. This is quite a ride they were looking at from both of these riders. Borselman did not throw in the towel. What a champ this guy is. And then the rider with him. That is an amazing job being done by Brady Reed.
All right, guys, 2 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go. This race is not in the books yet.
Well, and they do need to get organized. That group right there might be the last Jedi with a shot at this one.
I tell you what, there is one step on the podium at this stage of the race that's still up for grabs, and that could be anybody's. Not to mention the first 2. They're still not etched in stone. Look at this. Borselman coming through to take a pull.
That's insane. I would have never imagined this. This is why we actually have them race all the way to the finish line instead of just talking about it. Borselman is stunning us here at the finish line with this performance. He is not only holding on, he's going body blow for body blow right now with Reed.
Nearly gapping Reed that time up the hill. That is so impressive. I think they've taken the wind out of the sails of that chase group of 5. They have just about surrendered and fallen into the clutches of that larger chase group, Dave.
Brady Reed has got to be saying, hey, they told me when I got here that you were going to be dead. You're not dead at all. What is going on? What a ride right, so again in red, that is Brady Reed. In the high vis, that is the rider that we've been talking about out of Lincoln, Nebraska, Harvest Racing's John Borselman. I'm not going to forget that name after the heart that he has shown out here today. And we're putting it down to 1 on the counter. We're down to 1 lap of racing remaining when we bring our leaders through.
These guys look like they're hitting the top of Croix de Feur. They are absolutely
Another rider has got up and joined. It is now the 3 riders on the front taking that turn, bringing them down on the River Road, and we are down to it. Let's get loud, Tulsa. Heroic ride being put together as we're down to 1 lap of racing remaining. 1 to go, guys. 1 to go, 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 1 to go. Our 2 leaders rolling through.
Dave, what an amazing turn of events. And look at the second group. They have joined each other, and I think they pulled the pin. They realize they're racing for 1 step on the podium, not 3.
Well, and these guys now have got a good gap to close down if they want to be in contention for the win here on Crybaby Hill. It looks like we're down to 2. It's a mano battle as these 2 lock horns on the final trip up Crybaby Hill.
Did we write the end of Borselman way too soon? He is right there, Dave. These guys, it could be either one at this stage. We've got less than half a lap to go. 2 guys, one who's been away for over 45 minutes, one who just joined him, and it's still a coin toss.
Well, this man cannot be killed. Unbelievable. The irrepressible John Borselman. Now, if he can sprint and win, this will go down as the most impressive ride that I've seen in 13 years here on Crybaby Hill.
If
this man, for all thoughts, he was done. Stick a fork in him. But they caught him with 3 to go, and he is now putting the wood to him. This guy has got to be on the verge of an epic cramp.
Dave, I got to tell you, if he wins this race, there are going to be 2 gentlemen waiting for him at the finish line with a clipboard to sign the papers. 1 is for a pro cycling contract, and 2 is to join the Navy SEALs. What's it going to be? This guy, unbelievable.
All right, so here we go. It's going to be 2 riders coming to the line together. It's going to be an all-out drag race. Make your way to the barricades. There's a hurricane of pain bearing down on Tulsa, and he's done it. Borselman railing the corner. Can Reed get up there? It looks like he's going to do it. John Borselman! Tulsa Tough has never seen anything like what you just did. John Borselman, you are my hero.
We did not just see that happen, Dave. The impossible right here on Riverside Drive.
Literally stunned here at the finish line. Borselman puts his name into the list of all-time Tulsa Tough greats with our 1-2 win.
Wow, how impressive. Cad Bickmore taking up the 3rd step on the podium. Guys, congratulations. Epic.
Hey, Brady Reed, great job going up against a monster when you talk about Borselman. Oh, my, what a win here at Tulsa Tough. Well, this guy taking a look now, John Borselman on his victory lap here. Look how they're still minding the gap. A lot of those guys won't realize that the race is over until now.
Well-behaved crowd, I tell you. And they know that, like I said, bike race first, party second. They're doing a wonderful job up there on the hill.
This is a great example of a real success story in USA Cycling. Truly amazing what happens here.
Yeah,
nothing else like this race. I was talking about, we look forward to Gateway Cup. I think that's as close as you get. But nothing like this.
Well, that's a memory that's going to stick with all of us for a long, long time. And for John Borselman, that'll be one he remembers the rest of his life. What a well-earned victory.